Hollywood's glitzy lights and red carpets often cast long shadows, revealing the dark side of fame. For some celebrities, one wrong move or controversial stance can lead to being blacklisted, a state where they're effectively shut out from the industry. Some of these stars have clawed their way back, while others remain in the shadows, longing for the spotlight they once dominated. Let's dive into the top blacklisted stars and their dramatic stories. Number 10. Isaiah Washington, A Grey's Anatomy Tragedy. Isaiah Washington was once a prominent star, known for his role as Dr. Preston Burke in Grey's Anatomy. However, his career took a sharp downturn in 2007 when he used a homophobic slur during an argument with co-star Patrick Dempsey, referring to fellow cast member T.R. Knight. Despite apologizing publicly and even going through executive counseling, the damage was done and Washington was fired from the show. Since then, he struggled to secure leading roles, only appearing in a few B-list films and TV shows. Washington has been vocal about feeling like an industry outcast, saying that Hollywood shut him out after the incident. In a 2014 interview, he admitted that his career had been killed by the Blacklist in June 2007. Number 9. Mo'Nique. Too Real for Hollywood. Mo'Nique was at the height of her career after winning the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Precious. However, instead of celebrating her success, Hollywood turned its back on her. Mo'Nique publicly revealed that she had been blackballed after refusing to play the game during the Precious Award season, where she was expected to campaign aggressively. Her refusal, based on personal principles, earned her a reputation for being difficult. Director Lee Daniels confirmed that Mo'Nique was blackballed for not being in line with the Hollywood community's expectations. Despite her immense talent, offers dried up and her career stalled. In 2022, Daniels publicly apologized to Mo'Nique, but her career has yet to fully rebound. Number 8. Brendan Fraser, Mummy No More. Brendan Fraser was a box office sensation in the 1990s and early 2000s, starring in hits like the Mummy series and George of the Jungle. However, Fraser's career took a dramatic fall after he claimed that he had been sexually assaulted by Philip Burke, a former president of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, in 2003. Fraser believes that after speaking out, he was blacklisted by the industry. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association denied any wrongdoing, but Fraser's career hit a wall. Thankfully, in 2022, he began to make a comeback with critically acclaimed roles like his performance in The Whale, which earned him significant praise. Hollywood may be slowly reopening its doors to Fraser, but it took almost 2 decades. Number 7. Katherine Heigl, knocked out by her own words. Katherine Heigl was once Hollywood's golden girl, rising to fame with her role in Grey's Anatomy and becoming a rom-com darling in films like 27 Dresses and Knocked Up. However, Heigl's candid critique of Knocked Up, where she called the movie sexist, and complaints about her role on Grey's Anatomy earned her a difficult reputation. Industry insiders began labeling her as ungrateful and difficult to work with. Her career rapidly stalled, with fewer film offers coming her way. Heigl has since tried to defend herself, stating that her words were blown out of proportion, but the damage had been done. While she's taken on smaller roles in recent years, she has never fully regained her A-list status. Number 6. Roseanne Barr, Tweet Your Way to Cancellation. Roseanne Barr was a comedic icon, beloved for her role in the hit sitcom Roseanne. Her successful reboot in 2018 was short-lived after she tweeted a racist comment about Valerie Jarrett, a former advisor of President Obama. Despite deleting the tweet and offering an apology, ABC swiftly canceled her show. The network called her comments abhorrent, repugnant, and inconsistent with our values, which left Barr virtually unemployable in Hollywood. Since then, she has largely retreated from public life, only occasionally making controversial statements on social media. Her rapid fall from grace shows how one tweet can have career-ending consequences. Number 5. Charlie Sheen, from Tiger Blood to Blacklist. Charlie Sheen was at the top of his game as the star of 2.5 Men, earning an astronomical salary. However, his public meltdown in 2011, marked by erratic behavior, substance abuse, and attacks on his co-stars and producers, led to his firing from the show. Sheen's infamous rant in which he claimed he had tiger blood and was by-winning made him a tabloid sensation for all the wrong reasons. Hollywood quickly distanced itself from Sheen and his career plummeted. While he has attempted to make a comeback in smaller projects, the stigma of his past behavior still lingers. Number 4. Mel Gibson, Mad Max Fall from Grace. Mel Gibson's fall from grace was one of the most high-profile blacklisting cases in Hollywood. Once an A-list actor and director known for films like Braveheart and The Passion of the Christ, Gibson's career unraveled after a series of anti-Semitic and racist outbursts. In 2006, he was arrested for drunk driving and made offensive remarks to a Jewish officer, which led to widespread condemnation. A few years later, a recorded rant surfaced where Gibson made violent misogynistic comments towards his then-partner, further damaging his reputation. Although he made a small comeback as a director with Hacksaw Ridge, his acting career remains largely dormant. Number 3. Rose McGowan, Charmed and Harmed. Rose McGowan's career was effectively ended by one of Hollywood's most powerful men, Harvey Weinstein. After she was sexually assaulted by Weinstein in 1997, McGowan said she was blacklisted when she began speaking out about the incident. Although she accepted a settlement, Weinstein's influence kept her from landing major roles. McGowan went on to become one of the loudest voices in the #MeToo movement, helping to expose the sexual misconduct rampant in the industry. While her activism has earned her widespread recognition, Hollywood remains reluctant to welcome her back into its fold. Number 2. Kevin Spacey, From House of Cards to House Arrest. Kevin Spacey was once at the top of Hollywood, with critically acclaimed roles in American Beauty and The Usual Suspects earning him 2 Academy Awards. However, his career unraveled rapidly in 2017 when actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making unwanted sexual advances when Rapp was underage. Following Rapp's allegations, more than a dozen other men came forward with similar accusations. As a result, Spacey was removed from House of Cards, and several of his projects, including All the Money in the World, recast his role with Christopher Plummer. Although Spacey has been acquitted or had charges dropped in many of his legal battles, including a high-profile criminal case in London in 2023, his public image is tarnished. His attempts to relaunch his career have not been successful, with only low-budget international films taking a chance on him. Number 1. Gina Carano, From Mandalorian to Marooned. Gina Carano's career was soaring after her breakout role as Cara Dune in The Mandalorian, making her a fan favorite in the Star Wars universe. However, in February 2021, she posted a series of controversial social media comments comparing political division in America to the persecution of Jews during the Holocaust. The post quickly garnered backlash, and Disney and Lucasfilm promptly distanced themselves from the actress. Despite her talent, Carano's relationship with the Star Wars franchise came to an abrupt end, and she has since been involved in smaller, independent film projects, including a collaboration with conservative media outlet The Daily Wire. Her case is a stark reminder of how quickly social media controversies can end promising careers in Hollywood. And that wraps up our deep dive into Hollywood's blacklisted stars. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below and let us know which celebrity story surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.